Welcome back to Step by Step Tech Reviews. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. I was moving, so I'm in my new office. So I decided to make a video from here. Last video was about the ASUS ROG Chakram mouse. So it's been a while. I've been using it, and I want to say my thoughts about it. Yeah. So this is, as I mentioned in the video, this is very expensive mouse, and in my opinion, it has some serious issues or flaws, if I can say that way. So I want to talk about it a little bit. So this is not the new version. This is not the Rog Chakram X. This is a normal version, older version. But there is not, much of a difference in design. The difference is in sensor and pads, but the rest, the functionality and the layout, it's mostly the same. And I want to talk about it. I think this mouse is not for everybody. I find myself, I have really long hands, and I don't like small mouses because they cannot fit in my hand. At first it was weird because I moved from what was my last mouse? I don't even remember. I thought that I will get used to it. So it's not fat. Alright, this is not fat mouse, but it's a very long mouse. So if you have a shorter hands, this is definitely not mouse for you. Even though my hands are really tall, I found this mouse big for me in terms of length. So it's quite long, alright? And I cannot fit it in my hand properly. It's something I'm always trying to find the perfect position of my hand on the mouse, and it's not, the way to go. But that's, as I said, this depends on how do you like it. But there are some problems in terms of design. First problem is this cap. Okay, this is basically a cover. Now I want to listen. Now listen really carefully. It's like clicking, and it has movement. And when you're holding the mouse, this little cap moves, and it's really annoying. Alright, it's really annoying, especially when you're trying to get the grip. This starts to wobble and it starts making noise, and it feels really, how would I say, chunky. Alright, and why is that? This is, as I said, this is cap. So when we open this up, the only thing what keeps this in a position is this little magnet on the top, and obvious it's not strong enough to keep this firm, right? So it makes this wobble, right? I mean, the plastic is okay, I guess. It's a little translucent. I don't have issue with that. But the magnet should be bigger or stronger, because it's definitely not strong enough to keep this in place, especially in gaming. It starts to be annoying. That's one thing. Oh, my battery is low, by the way. The other things are buttons, right and left click, and that's all. There is also a flaw, or the issue I have with this mouse is this is also magnetic, so you can just pull out these buttons. There you go, and you can switch the click button inside, and it's actually a great feature, right? But again, the cap or button itself, it's held by, again, a small magnet. You can see it, there you go. And there's the other part of the magnet, and that magnet holds this thing in place. Now, the problem is that left and right click also wobbles. I'm gonna demonstrate it to you, so I'm gonna just put it back. There you go. When you're playing and moving your fingers, or especially if you're playing the FPS games where you're clicking, so while you click, the button goes left and right. All right, there is a wobble. I don't know, can the camera represent it? But hold. Oh yeah, you can see there, and I'm just lying. They're going left and right, and this is the most annoying thing about this mouse, is when you're playing an FPA game, the FPS game, and the whole mouse just wobbles. It starts to be loose. It's really not the best feeling, to be honest. And I think they should be they need to upgrade the magnets. I mean, the idea of the design is actually pretty insane. It's really good. You can change the buttons, everything. There's no screws. You can play with it. It's great. The idea is great, but they need to upgrade the magnets or the mechanism with this holding this cap and buttons, because they're also producing sound of left and right, and it's really annoying, especially when you right click and you go something like this. It wobbles, and then you don't have needed grip. What also is annoying to me is this. This is like ripped texture of the right side of the mouse, where your little finger is going, right? So when you're, as I said earlier, this is big mouse, and when I want to grip it, wait, where did I go? I'm gonna close this. There it is. You can see where my finger is on this grip, and after a while, after I don't know 1 hour usage in games, this started to annoying my little finger, and then I have to move finger up and down, finding the better position I don't know, is it just my problem? I don't know, did anybody else complain about this? But this is, I know where did they go with this for a better grip, but it's just, I think they maybe redesign this, I don't know, but it's also annoying me, and really after quite some time on my finger you can see rips from here. I don't know how to describe it. Basically that's it. That's what I have to say. Oh, and this button, the joypad or joystick, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna pull it out, and it's I didn't find quite usage of it, some purpose for it. I'm scrolling the sites sometimes with it. I mean, you can close this thing in the packaging of the mouse. There's a little cap, so you just put it on and that's it. And also the texture of the button, sometimes a little piece of a plastic, there you go, there it is, a little piece of a color and plastic are falling and then staying on a hand. See, there it is, this little spot, there it is. So the overall build for this mouse, I don't know, it's quite expensive, and it's working okay. I cannot say it's really precise sensor and everything. You have a software behind it, you can do crazy things with it, but the major things like this and wobbling buttons are really the issue for me, and I think they need, as I said, upgrade the magnets or change the design or something. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. I will keep it for now, but I think I really I'm gonna change this mouse with some other mouse. But we will see about it. Well, guys, that's it. Thank you all for watching. That's are my thoughts about the ASUS Rog Chakram. There's also, I'm gonna record a new video about new keyboard. I'm still waiting that it comes to me, and hope you enjoy. If you have any comments, please comment down below. Thank you all for watching. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, it means lots to me, and have a nice day. Bye.